It's a tough life in this day and age to be an insurance man. I walk miles in my job, not to mention the hard work I undertake to get new clients with cold calling. And it is a difficult way to earn a living, with the commission. You've got to rely on everything being smooth right from the start. So obviously, try and make contact with the man of the house. Saves a lot of time in the long run. You wouldn't believe the number of policies set up by the wives who get cancelled in the first few weeks. But once the policy's actually in place, though, I need to shift my attention to those wives, as they're most often the person at home when I come around to collecting the instalments. This means I'm often swimming in tea by the end of the day. Biscuits too are provided, more often than not. So I'm watching my waistline grow by the day. But at least at the weekend, I can spend my time lifting weights at home. The wife says she's a widow to the insurance in the weekdays and a free weights widow at night time at the weekend. God bless her. The kids aren't happy either, but everyone knows this is a crucial job for me. What? Yeah, and them. I had, until the other day, never had any trouble. Until I visit this one woman on a Tuesday afternoon. Shh. No, I'll explain it to you later. I visit this one woman on a Tuesday afternoon. I have done for a good year. Anyway, always get invited in for tea, custard creams. She talks about all sorts. Bit lonely, needing a chat. That was it. Well, last week, I was invited in as usual, and there stands her husband. This time he could cut the air with a knife. And there were no custard creams either. Maybe they'd had a row or something, but anyway, I beat a hasty retreat out of there. And what do you know? This week I wasn't even invited in at all. Very odd. She looked embarrassed. And then she came out with some story about being having spent time in the local mental hospital for depression and how some of the inmates sometimes come round to the house and bother her and she was scared of them. So her husband, being the good man that he is, decided that it would be best all round if she doesn't bother to invite anyone into the house ever again in the future, so then she can keep calm. I naturally said, yeah, I understand, and in future she need not invite me in. At least she was very relieved on that day. Funny thing was, though, that wasn't even the real reason. See, the husband, control freak. I reckon he put a stop to any shenanigans that he thought was going on. Because you do hear a lot about these kind of things, really, do you? Certain men, lonely housewives and all that. It's a good job I'm not like that, though. I'm just the insurance man.